As you can see, we are in the front half of the room, and this is one of my favorite spaces in this entire house because it's a beautiful conversation center. What better way to have families gather together in the morning or the end of the day, have a cup of coffee or glass of wine, and enjoy each other. I love this because I've actually seen multiple generations. You have the grandparents and the grandchildren. They love to listen in to the parents and grandparents talking, and they can all be part of the conversation. And you know, that doesn't happen unless you create a space that is conducive to it. So I love this room, and to think through how we created it, I started with 4 chairs that were comfortable but not too heavy. And the reason for that is we need to be able to lift these chairs up. Remember, the cleaner's coming in to vacuum under and clean it. Also, I really like the style of this. The back is not too high, but it's supportive, and I chose a pattern that was subtle, but yet fit in well and made it very classy in this room. I chose a taupe and an ivory to go along with the floors, which are kind of a bamboo color, and then to create somewhat of a contrast with the walls. One thing that I've learned in design is you don't want to get too matchy-matchy. So what I mean by that is I've got the repose gray walls. If I would have put gray pattern furniture in here on top of it, it might have been too much of the same. And it's more comfortable to have different colors and textures in a room. Also, I chose a beautiful chandelier to complement the space. Notice that both the chandelier and the coffee table are round. I did that on purpose too, because when you are sitting around something that is a round shape, it's just more friendly and it just feels more open to the people that are in the space. This is a coffee table that is new, but notice it looks rustic, so it sort of looks old. Again, sort of bringing that old and new together, adding some texture that gives some interest and contrast to the room.